Hey there, it's Jason Falls, and this is another edition of Fridays with Falls, a special edition from the car cam, because today's topic is near and dear to my heart. It's a problem endemic of the entire United States and much of the free world, and what better way than to talk about the topic than to actually try to illustrate it, and we'll hopefully do that in just a second. People in this country do not know how to merge. This is a very simple proposition, folks. You leave a little bit of space between you and the car in front of you. The car behind you leaves a little space between the two of you, and then when two lanes of traffic come together in one, you nice and softly match up the spaces with the cars and you merge together. It's extremely simple. I'm actually in traffic right now trying to merge, and the lady back here gets it. It's a real shocker too, because she's got an Auburn University license plate on her car, and people in the South are worse about this than anybody else. So I got into this lane of traffic just fine, but I want to sort of kind of explain to you what the problem is. I'm leaving plenty of room between me and the car in front of me, so this Toyota Camry just merges right in, no problem. But we're stopped. Why are we stopped? Because people up there are eating the bumper of the car in front of them. There's no room for the people coming on in the merge lane to get into traffic. So they stop, the people behind them stop, and then when there is a gap, when somebody is polite behind, you get 3 or 4 cars trying to jut over, and everybody has to slam on their brakes so they don't hit them. Now there's two real problems or reasons that this happens. Number one is people are flipping rude, okay? Leave some space, right? Stop trying to eat my rear end. Trust me, you're not going to like the taste, all right? Leave some space between you and the car in front of you. Be polite. Allow people to come in. And I know that this goes, you know, sort of counter-positive to what it is that you think you need to be getting out of your commute to work or your commute home or your commute to wherever in the hell it is you're going. And here's the main problem. The second problem is that everybody in this country thinks they're trying to win the NASCAR race, all right? You're tailgating or bump drafting the car in front of you, right? You don't want anybody to jockey for position and get in front of you because you feel like you're going to be a bigger man or a better woman if you get down the road a little bit faster than they do, or if you win that jockeying for position. This is not Talladega, rednecks, okay? This is the United States highway system and state roads and even street level roads where people's lives are at stake here, okay? Not that they aren't in NASCAR, because they are, but you're there to race. You're not here to race. You're here to get from one place to another without killing a family of 6, you morons. All right? The point that I want to make about NASCAR that I think is a very salient point, that if you think about this, if you're an intelligent, logic-thinking human being, which I know many of you aren't, but if you try to think about this logically for 2 seconds, if you get to where you're going before I get to where I'm going, you don't win anything. Slow down. Leave space in front of you. Try to leave space behind you. I know you don't have all the control over that. Be polite. It's like 2nd grade and you're standing in line. You just got to get into a nice little single file line. Leave space between you and the person in front of you. Don't crowd. No hitting. Stop touching each other. Quit picking your nose, Jenny. And Billy, get your hands out of your pants. There'll be plenty of time for that when you're a teenager. All right? It's 2nd grade cafeteria line etiquette, folks. Just fall in line nice and easy. Leave space between you and the car in front of you. It works like the teeth of a zipper. It's magical when you see it done right, and the only reason it is because it's never done right in the United States anymore. So there's our little lesson on merging today, and hopefully you guys can take that to heart and stop trying to beat me to the finish line, because there isn't one. I'm going to a different place, and the whole winning the thing and timing doesn't matter. There you go. It's Friday, I'm Falls, and thanks for watching The Daily Idea. Hey Jack, how you doing? Yeah, Jack's your first name, Ass is your last name. 25 million fans with Calvin pissing on a Ford sticker can't be wrong. Get off the phone! Hey baby, how you doing? Trouble in turn two.